you're in trouble. This bottom circuit, by the way, this little disc, I have it on just a couple of wires, but what's neat about it is I got this from London, oddly enough, and what it is a little chaser light. And the reason was when it got way up high, the ring kind of lost impact, so I put lights on the bottom, and then this chaser added a little pulsation back and forth, kind of cool. And all the lights, I have 2 meters of lights on here, and they all run on a 1350 milliamp LiPo for over an hour and 10 minutes. They'll stay high brightness, too bright to look at for any period of time for that long. So these are very efficient LEDs if you're going to do night clubs. I know, shut up and get it right. How long did you fly it last time, Earl? Remember how long you flew it last time?
Up at Blofield?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
All right.
There's more room here, so.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We don't have the ceiling we have there.
No, but you won't need it.
Oh. Like I do when I demo the CX, I'll bounce it off the ceiling and see how it holds up.
Yeah. For the light, we're using a little ESC as a switch. It's the little mini ones for how much? $24 or something.
Yeah, 10 amp or 5 amp ESC.
Yeah.
We used.
Those make great switches. You know, to actually turn things on and off, which is kind of a little technique. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep. Radios down, throttles all the way up.
Good. We'll shave the road. Lower light switch.
Which one's light?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. No.
There we go.
All right, so there you go. Yep. Button number on there. Hold on. I missed the vote here. Sorry about that. No, we're fine now. Well, that's okay. So that's what flew. That's pretty bright. And this was visible for hundreds and hundreds of feet away.
Was the filming done during daylight or nighttime?
All at night.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, Aaron, you want to test it out? The throttle. You hear how, once it's out of the ground effect, how it quiets right down? And it's pretty stable. Now, if you look underneath, all right, when he's comfortable enough, if you look underneath, this strobe light, people didn't know what to make of that because it was just this pulsing thing that seemed from a distance. But it really came out pretty. What's that?
How does it yaw?
That's an excellent question. You know, one of the problems I had with these vehicles was, hey, what are we going to do to yaw the thing? What you do is it takes 2 motors, they're contra-rotating props on each opposite arm. So to yaw it, what you do is you reduce the power on 2 opposing motors, and the torque brings it around. The torque on the other 2 motors brings it around. As those 2 reduce power, the other 2 increase to keep it in the same relative area in the sky. Is that cool? Now, you think that's a UFO from the way up in the sky just sitting there? You've never seen anything like that before? Maybe not the way he's flying.
Not erratic enough.
That's all right. It's not erratic. Oh, one of the other things we did was, as someone who studies UFOs, one of the things we found was, we see people report that the UFOs will sit there in the sky, blink out, and reappear over there. You know? friction with that. So what we did was we said, all right, we're going to take it up. We went up 200 feet. We shut the lights off, the full throttle, and then brake. And we let it several seconds pass, and then put it right back up, put the lights back on. And so it was like here, and then it was there. And of course, Chris Peterson, who works up at RC Hobby Moore, Chris and I, we worked on this together actually. And Chris basically was sitting there going, oh, please be there, please be there, please be there. And then we turned on the lights, and there it was. The next version we're working on also is going to have collision avoidance, so if we walk toward it, it'll fly away from us. I don't know, I forgot
what's it weigh, 1,000 grams of it?
It's the maximum flight weight that they want to see with this vehicle is 1,100 grams, so naturally it's 1,105. Interesting thing is, I have a couple of those GoPro cameras, and I have one that's the HD version. That weighs 182 grams. You got to know exactly how much they weigh. And at 182 grams, the Gaudi HD is a great little camera to fly on a long plane, especially the small electric vehicles. Well, when I put the light system on there with all the extensions, all the tubes, and the battery, I weighed the system to make sure I was under the weight of the maximum weight of the vehicle. And just by chance, it was 182 grams, exactly the same to the gram as the GoPro camera, which I thought was pretty funny. Now, Rick can't even give it full throttle in here, but if he did, that thing would just shoot right up. It really, very powerful. It's 8-inch prop. It's a very steep pitch. And the motors are Scorpion motors, and they're very, very efficient. So, like I said, we get 10 minutes out of the battery. We're probably right now at around 7.5 minutes. Not here, so I'm counting the last time. I did not charge these things last time. I should have, but I didn't. Forgot. Whoop. And there you go. And that's about 10 minutes, I guess. So we're off.
I was going to say, that was
Yeah, it's just the battery's down, that's all.
broke the gear.
You didn't?
Oh, I thought it did.
Oh, the gear on that, incidentally,